Good morning, children. How are you all? Children, I hope you all are fit and fine. So, children, today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 4, sorting materials into groups. So, children, we know that there are various types of objects which we see around us, and these are made up of different types of materials like wood, glass, rubber, plastic, cotton, etc. And children, they are of different shapes, size, and colors. For example, table, chair, bag, books, clothes, all are made up of different type of materials. So children, how do we group such variety of these objects? What are the materials and what are their properties? Children, we group the objects on the basis of the certain similarities and dissimilarities in their properties, and this type of grouping in which the similar objects are placed together is known as classification. So children, the for example, the living and the non-living objects we can classify. We can also classify them as a naturally occurring or man-made substances. So children, what do you mean by materials? What are the materials? The material is a physical substance used to make things, and like metals, plastic, ceramics, glass, and fibers are some of the main categories of the materials. So, children, if we look around, everything we see is made from a material, and some things, sometime more than one. So, for example, the clothes you are wearing are made from fibers. The chair you are sitting on is made of from plastic. The window in the school are made from glass. So, can you see any other examples around you? Yes, that there are different types of examples that are present in our daily life. Like, for example, an object may be made up of different materials. Like, for example, chair may be made of wood, steel, or plastic. The different object may be made of the same material. For example, utensils, part of vehicles are made of the steel. An object may be made of a combination of the materials. For example, aerated drinks contain the water, sugar, and a gas dissolved in it. So, children, what is matter? Matter is defined as anything that has a mass and occupies space, so that the amount of the matter contained in an object is measured as its mass, and the space occupied by an object is known as its volume. So, children, matter is made up of tiny molecules called the small tiny molecules, and the arrangement of the molecules decide whether the object is solid, liquid, and gaseous object. So, hope children, this topic is clear to you. Today you should read page number A40 and A41 of chapter 4. Thank you children.